work for the Atlantic County Library at the Egg Harbor City branch. Today I'd like to show you how to do a vintage rose for all the crocheters out there. This is a basic, uses basic stitches. If you can do a chain stitch, a slip stitch, a single crochet, and a double crochet, you can do this. The needle size is whatever you're comfortable with. The bigger the needle, the bigger the item. And this is representing some of the roses. These are thread crochet. I believe that's 5. You can do 10, which makes a more delicate rose. This is ribbon that I crocheted. And this is cotton from, say, a dishcloth, material. And I put a decorative button in the center. Roses are very versatile, and there are many different ways to use them. So what we're going to start out with is we're going to chain 5. I'm using, this particular needle is H, and it's 4-ply yarn. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then I'm going to single crochet, a slip stitch to the very first chain stitch to form a ring. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3. This counts as your first double crochet, chain 1 space. Now you're going to double crochet again in the center of the ring and chain 1 and repeat 6 more times. You want to have, including your chain 3, a total of 8. So I'm just going to quickly do that. 3, 4, 5, remember it's double crochet and a single, 6, 7, and 8. You want to make sure that you have 8 double crochet and 8 single spaces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or otherwise it will mess up your petals. Now we're going to single to the second of your chain 3. Slip stitch. And it's going to look like this, sort of the wheels of a wagon. In the very first chain 1 space, you're going to single crochet and 4 double and another single crochet in the space. And that's going to, you want 8 petals. Make sure you count that you don't miss a petal, because the double crochets sometimes stick together and it's easy to miss them. So single crochet, 4 double crochet, and a single crochet in the same chain 1 space. And that is your first petal. You do that all the way around. In each chain 1 space, you're going to do a single crochet, 4 double crochet, and a single again. And you're going to count when you're all done. You should have 8 petals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're going to do a slip stitch to your last single crochet of your first petal to join them. Then you're going to turn the project over and, oh goodness, let's see, that would be this one. Let me just show you the final petal. Go in the last chain 1 space, single crochet, 4 double, and a single crochet. Now you want to do a slip stitch to the first single crochet of your very first petal. Now you're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Go between the next 2 petals in the first single crochet of the second petal and slip stitch. And that's going to give you this space of a chain 3 space. Chain 3 again, and you just continue that all the way around. When you get to the end, you're going to have 8 chain 3 spaces, and you can count them, make sure they're 8. This is a scaffolding for round 2 of the petals, and we're going to wrap the next layer of petals around these chain 3 spaces. When you get to the end, to the last chain 3, slip stitch it to the first chain 3. Then you're going to take your yarn and you're going to do repeat again. You're going to do a single crochet in the chain 3 space. This time you're going to do 6 double crochet and then another single. So each layer of petals you add 2 double crochet in between the single crochets. So it's single crochet, 6 double crochets, single crochet, all in the chain 3 space. Then you repeat all the way around. Single crochet, 6 double crochets, single crochet. That'll give you, when you get to the very end, a total of 8 petals again. And you do a slip stitch to the first single crochet, and now we're going to make this is what it looks like when you're all done and you turn it over. And now we're going to do the work for the next level of petals. This time we're going to chain 4 and then go between the next 2 petals and do a slip stitch, chain 4, and again repeat all the way around between the 2 petals, do a slip stitch and until you get to the end. Count, make sure you have 8, and then you're going to do the final round, which is you're going to do a single crochet in the chain 4 space, and this time you're going to do 8 double and a single crochet, all in the same chain 4 space. And you repeat that around until you have 8 petals. You'll come around to the other side, you'll do a slip stitch to the first single crochet, and then you cut the yarn and tie off. And you'll use a yarn needle to weave your ends in. And that's all there is to it. Takes about 15 minutes roughly to make them, and they are great accessories. It's endless what you can make with them. If you like the pattern, you can contact the Egg Harbor City branch. The email is eggharborscitybranch@aclsys.org, and ask for the vintage rose pattern, and we'll be happy to email that to you. Thank you so much, and happy crocheting.